partial. You know why? Why am I partial? Cause it's Poke Donuts time. This is the 30th year of Pokemon. So companies are doing special for stuff for Pokemon, and Krispy Kreme apparently they collab with Pokemon, and I just got it on day one of this, so I'm really excited. I am not eating all these, so that's no way. But I would take a bite of every single one, a little bit bite, cause like I gotta keep my figure, and yeah, too much calories. It's probably like over 2,000, 3,000 calories for all this. So we're doing a teeny bitty bite, and I'll let you know what it tastes like. You guys saw the thumbnail. I did not get the box because you have to get like this 12 pack, right? You guys get this 12 pack to get the stupid box. And I was also a little bit peeved off that they didn't finish the Pokeball, knowing that I get it, right? I get it. Krispy Kreme just opened up like 2 hours ago. I went at like 7:30, no, 8, and they had just opened up, and they finished all but the Pokeball. And so I was like, you know what? Just give me the fucking Pokeball without the black line. And they're like, bet! And so they gave it to me. And so I have an incomplete Pokeball. I don't have the box because you have to get the dozen with this bullshit. And yeah. So you guys are gonna watch me suffer through this review. This painful review. Now I think the taste will be good, but a little disappointed. So let's go over here. Right? Walkie, with Likey. I'm gonna stare at Likey. Here. Open up the bland ass box. The bland ass box. I paid $18 for. $18 for six donuts. Hi, O Liquid. Hello, RMP. Welcome to the stream. 6! That's crazy. To be fair, they are limited edition. But 6! Look at this shit. Look at the donuts. I should not be holding it this way. You guys see it? They're beautiful. They're really, really well made. Except the Pokeball got fucked up. But 6 for $18. Thank you. Thank you for joining and leaving. I'll see you later. Alright. So I'm gonna get me a knifey. I'm gonna go get me a knife. We are gonna go walk. We're gonna go walk towards the knife. Knives are good. We need knives. Hey Amy, how you doing? I'm excited for this. I think the flavors aren't that unique. And get my very expensive knife. Very, very expensive. So, and just use this to open up the donuts. And stabby stuff. Alright. 6 for $18. Ugh. Horrible. Okay, we're gonna get a small one. I'm gonna sit and concentrate on my tummy. I'm gonna take my head off, and we're gonna love this. I'm gonna love every single aspect. Hey, at least I still look cute without my fursuit head, at least, right? I got that going for me. So, I don't know the flavors. You guys can let me know in the description which flavors there are. And we are doing a tiny piece of each one. Because we're gonna be eating a lot. I got the Bulbasaur. I would hope I know all the Pokemon names. Good God, that'd be terrible. It's okay. nothing special. Alright. This one got cutting deep because I know these have cream filled. I just don't know what the cream filled is. Oh, is this Bavarian? Boston cream? Oh, they didn't even do a special one. Bruh. You're getting $6 for a non-special cream one? Are you serious? You don't want to read special cream? Could have made it yellow. They could have done lemon cream, bro. This would have been perfect for that. Do a fucking lemon cream. You got the lemon topping. I think it is lemon cream. It is! I taste lemon. Okay, it's lemon. But they could have added food dye coloring to make it more yellow, bro. Just saying. That's a W in my book. Right. Let's put this over here. Put this over here. And we're gonna do this. And cut Jigglypuff. I'm like, this is all my sugar for today. Okay, is there? No, I thought there was something in there. There's nothing in there. This looks like strawberry. Wait, not a big fan of this. The Pikachu one, I like. I like the Pikachu one. Good. I think it works. I love lemon, by the way. Absolutely love it. They went all out with Squirtle. Like, why the fuck did they go out with Squirtle and whatever? I guess Bulbasaur is not important and Jigglypuff is not important. That a blue raspberry. What flavor did they do for the inside? I just want to know. Is there anything inside? No. It's literally empty. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing inside. What? I thought it was gonna be stuffed. I've been lied to. It's good. But like, damn, bro. Hey, it's Ateria. Ray is in the chat. Ray is in the chat. Go, Ray. Hi. Raven, the resume I am? You're a Raven? The bird Raven? Okay. I'm sad. So far, the only one that I like is the Pikachu one and the Squirtle. Oh, this has like a chocolate in here. What the fuck? Ew! They could have made this orange creamsicle. They could have done it. I don't know why they didn't do an orange creamsicle. I hate it. Alright, Charmander, they fucked up on. Jigglypuff, and Bulbasaur, they messed up on. Chocolate, and... Do orange creamsicle, guys. Please do that next time. And then the Pokeball is the last one. Right? That's the last one. Oh, we're going philosophical route on OC characters. Nice. That's a first. That works. And Pokeball, there's nothing special, and they never finished the design, knowing that this was going to sell out really, really quickly. And so, yeah. And don't think they're like at 4 or 5 o'clock to open up or something like that, and take time to do this. So the only one I liked of like my $18 purchase, right, was the Pikachu and the Squirtle. All these other donuts have failed. Um, the Charmander one has this chocolate filling that's barely filled, and like it doesn't fit well with whatever the topping is on this. It doesn't. I hate glazed donuts. Hi Electro, welcome to the stream. Oh, also hi Robert. I hate glazed donuts. Like I like filling donuts, and but they did a good job with the Squirtle one. I love raspberry, blue raspberry. And they did a good job with the Pikachu because of the lemon flavor and the color matching with it. Chocolate though, for a Charmander, do an orange flavor. Okay? I would have done orange flavor. They nailed it on the Squirtle with the blue raspberry. Um, and they nailed it with on the Pikachu with the lemon and Jigglypuff. Sure, strawberry flavor is fine. But like how they did this, they could have just. I feel like they did this one half-ass, right? Like if you look at how they did this one, right, and compare the design and the elegance, they just like spread the shit around super quickly. And I'm nitpicking about it because I spent so much money on it. It's not the fact that, the Pokemon. I mean, that is. I like Pokemon. But the fact that they half-assedly gave the customer, like, this goopy gloppity. If you're going to make donuts, make them all the same style, not half-assed in that one. Like, they rushed the uh, Jigglypuff. They're all good. But, like, no, there is no Eevee one. They never decided to do Eevee because I know Eevee is actually one of the more popular Pokemons. It's actually more popular than Jigglypuff by a lot, and the only reason they include Jigglypuff was Jigglypuff came out earlier on in the anime, and so all these Pokemon came out very early, within like first or two episodes. You saw all the Pokemon. I think Jigglypuff came out later, and so yeah. And then Eevee didn't show up until way, way later. Has been disrespected. What? Okay, tell me what flavor you would do for an Eevee Pokemon, right? You've got the brown, the white color on Eevee. You got the black eyes. What flavor profile would you say Eevee is? That one I could see being chocolate, right? Fucking replace Charmander with Eevee being chocolate. Thank you. See, I'm not the only one thinking of that. And you said that afterwards. Fucking chocolate inside Charmander when you could have done an orange flavor? Guys. Cam done nitpicky. But that was a terrible design. And then the Pokeball was, they didn't finish it. Because, like, they're like, no, we didn't have time. So you want just like half of it? I was like, yeah, might as well. It's fine. But yeah. I'm gonna throw all these away. I know it's a lot of money. But like I don't eat donuts a lot. I'll finish my Pikachu. You know, I'll take Are these? Oh, these are. Oh, I thought. Oh, these are edible. Oh shit! I killed it. Oh guys, these are edible. Oh no, I murdered it. My Squirtle. They're edible. I thought they were like little pins. Okay. That was anticlimactic. Yeah, all of these are edible. I'm gonna finish these. No, don't come for me, Evie. I got my lichen rock. Did they even make a lichen rock? Actually, lichen rock is not that popular in anime. It really isn't. The only reason lichen rock is popular is on E621. No more explanation as to why. Okay. Only reason. Other than that, the Pokemon series is not that popular. Um, it's a headless Pikachu now. I'm allergic to Pikachu. Look at that. It's headless. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the other ones away because, like, I do. There's a copycat is a normal type move, and there's a lot of Pokemon that can learn copycat just because it's a normal type. So, and almost every Pokemon can learn normal type moves. Actually, I'm into Pokemon. I'm memorizing the move types. But it can't be used directly after the next turn, so you gotta wait one full turn to even activate it. So it copies the move, then the ones that both Pokemon attacks, then it can use that move. Oh, it's a 2-turn move. So. So is Explosion. That's a 2-turn move. So is Fly. That's a 2-turn move. No, Explosion is 1-turn move, never mind. But then your own Pokemon dies. And I don't remember. There was a website. Really, really cool. I don't know it exists. Still not. Where you can look up every single move set on the Pokemon cards ever made. And this was 10 years ago, I think. Oh no! Bad Kitty! Would not recommend this. I'm sorry. I would recommend Pikachu, but I'm a bit biased on Pikachu. All the other ones are bad. Anyway, there's I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hey David, welcome to the stream. There's this website, right? And it literally shows you not from Pokemon game moves, but every single Pokemon card ever made in terms of how many Pokemon have that move set, how many Pokemon can learn it. And they updated it for like 3 or 5 years, but they started this out in like, when is this stamp coming now? They started this out in like 2008 or 9. back when Pokemon was actually big. And people gave a crap about Pokemon, not about the actual monetary value. Nowadays, it's all about money value, people scalping and lying. Um, and I've called a lot of people out for that. You guys will never see me sell Pokemon cards because I respect uh, collectors and the value that they have over time. I've had some of my sets for a very, very long time, longer than some of you guys have been live, and so yeah, I hate people that do scalping. Um, but yeah, anyway, back to this site, and the site was really, really cool, where it basically showed you the different moves, which cards had it, and it's separated by cards, and really, really cool. I don't remember the site, but I know on another one. You don't have an Eevee? How do you not have an Eevee? I know on a few on the one site, it shows the move list for all the Pokemon from the games. But this site shows you all the Pokemon moves from the cards itself, which is way more in depth in detail, more complicated, and they gave you attack power, the attack requirements, the stat requirements, and Pokemon's. So I think they took it down or it got deleted or something because they couldn't keep up with it, and like I made a whole printout of all the Pokemon card moves, and then I ended up throwing the binder away for some reason. I don't remember why. And yeah, because I was really fascinated with the moves. What game are you playing? What game you play? I'm not doing any game. I'm actually about to end the stream. I just wanted to show you guys the failure of the Krispy Kremes. Again, wouldn't recommend spending $18 on the Pokemon edition. It's just expensive for what you're getting. And like with Jigglypuff I mentioned, they half-assed the cream, and they did all the other creams correct, fine. They spread it out around evenly, but Jigglypuff is like, they don't care about it. Dude, I should make a salad. I'm gonna make a salad. That's what I want to do. Make a salad. I did my 30 push-ups this morning. I need to do 30 more before I end the stream. Because, you know, I gotta keep my muscle up. I gotta keep looking good. Because if I'm not looking good, then, like, I can't be a twink and be shirtless, because... yeah. I wanna make a salad. La-di-da, la-di-da. I'm not really doing any complicated salad. I don't even... oh, I have tomatoes. I do. I have tomatoes. I have like one apple left, right? I have more apples. More apples. Dude, I don't... oh, I have a peach. I have peach, mozzarella, tomatoes, and apples. I can make this work. Not really well, but I can make it work. You guys can just stare at me. I need to shave. I'm getting back to my ugly mode. Ugh, I hate hair on my beard, on my face. If I had an option to be like completely hairless, right? I would just like cut it all off and be completely hairless on my head, my face. It makes me look ugly. It does. And so, cutting cabbage for salad tonight. Because salad is good. I also have pineapple. Just remembered that I have pineapple. Hopefully it's still good. So. but inside for tonight. You know, I work in like 6 hours. So I don't trust myself doing this. Actually, I do, but like, yeah. I have 3 videos set. I want to work on a 4th video for you guys. Ooh. Oh. 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 I almost cut myself. You know, I've only cut myself like once in my live stream in my entire life. Just surprising. Only once. I've been very lucky and fortunate. I had a Sonic dream last night. It's about time I have another Sonic dream. Oh, what was your Sonic dream? Do tell us, please, Letro. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know why I eat salads so much? Do you have any idea? Because they're low calories. And it's hard to gain weight off of it. I'm being real for a moment here. One of the hardest things to gain weight off is salads. Like, if anyone asks you, fruits, vegetables, salads, and chicken. It's hard. Get my other sharp knife. I need to resharpen this to what this was. And I'm like, yeah. I need to order a new knife sharpener. You have a Sonic plushie? Oh, Sonic plushies! I'm not ordering anything else for several months. Because I actually have to work on paying my credit card down. Because I owe almost 10 grand on it. Interest rate is not too bad. It's like $86 a month. But I usually pay about $300 a month on it, so I go down below that. $3 to $400. I try to pay up quite a bit. But like, right, I ordered a new scooter. I got my PC parts with it, and I just got to pay out. Yeah, multiple Sonic plushies in real life. I and someone else was wearing the Sonic and Tails mascot costumes that Sega had, and I was thinking, I think I worked for Sega in the dream, and the mascot wore Sonic himself. Oh, nice! What a lovely dream. That's a wholesome dream. I love wholesome dreams. I haven't had a dream in a long time. It's been a very long time since I've had dreams. I think my last dream. Oh, I'm not gonna share that one. It was an awkward one. Have you ever had a dream where you thought like, right, you were actually in the dream and it really happened? That weird euphoric feeling. I forget what it's called, but when you sense the dream and stuff happens and it has an effect on you in real life. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then have one and experience it. I don't know how to make you have one experience those dreams, because I've only had them happen twice in my life. Great feeling, super bizarre, but I have one big Sonic plushie, one small Sonic plushie, one small Tails plushie, one small Knuckles plushie, and one small classic Amy. Oh, nice! You have almost the entire team. How big is your Sonic plushie, may I ask? I'm curious. Is it like 6 inches, 12 inches, 16, 18, 24? Usually those are scales with plushies. People are weird about measurement stuff. In which case I could be totally wrong. that was. Whatever. When my mom was saying I did not hear whatever that was. Good God. We've had this refrigerator for like 5 years. So. In the dream, I lost the Sonic mascot. Oh no! I was wearing the Sonic mask costume to a party, and I should have gotten a childhood to stay in my chair. Chili dog. Ah, chili dog. Ah. I can't open this up. Guys, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. Holy crap, I'm having trouble. Okay, I did it. Kitty! Everyone look at the kitty cat. Ready? There's the kitty cat. Hidden. Watch the cat eat for a while. Hi. Hi, baby. You enjoy your snack now? Yeah. No, you are on stream. Getting head pets. Lovely, lovely head pets. Yeah? Yeah? That what you want? Oh, but in the air. He likes it. She? Can't tell. Yep. There's your tail. Can kitty have a cheeseburger? No, the kitty cat cannot have a cheeseburger. No. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Oh my god. Let me just. Oh my god. Go this way. Alright. I'm gonna get my head back on. I said I'm gonna not wear this right. I just wanted to wear this for a little bit because, like, figured that'd be a good intro for the stream. But, yeah. Okay. Let me just like focus down. There we go. It is a very fluffy cat, yes. It's a very fluffy cat. Personally, I'd like to try to cut this down. I did not do a good job cutting this down middle. I failed. I'm a failure. It's okay. I'm gonna have 2 pineapples in my salad. Oh, this one's much better. This one I almost nailed. Almost, not quite. It's hard to cut stuff down the middle, actually. If you ever tried. It's actually quite difficult. I have to go out and get some stuff for the bugs we have here. Well, flies. Alright. Salad. Yums. Yums. So apparently, yeah, a customer complaint, right? At work about bugs. I'm finding bugs at the restaurant. And I'm like, ooh, bugs. Summertime, bugs are gonna be inside. So now it'd be a different story if you found like, you know, hundreds of bugs and that's a different story. I want mozzarella cheese. That's what I want. Mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese. It go yum yum yum. It go burr burr burr. Yum, 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 yum. Burr, 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 burr. Alright, we're good. So I had a piece of mozzarella cheese, right? It was supposed to expire like in a week, and it tasted rancid. I was making salad, so I threw the entire salad away. I was mad. This is good cheese though. I was really upset. Because these aren't that cheap. They're actually quite expensive. But it is nice cheese. I like mozzarella. But everything has expiration date, people, and I have other Sonic items. I have some Sonic figures, toys, figures, toys. 3 of them are the movie versions of Sonic Shadow and Tails, and last one of the modern games. Oh, nice! I also have a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff. I have some very, very old Pokemon comics from the original anime series. Pokemon Red. And then some Pokemon comics from the 1990s, which have actually gone up in value. And one of them are worth like $30 now. And originally I got them for free, so. But I'm not, like I said, ever getting rid of any of my stuff. I believe in collecting and not making profit off of it. That's how you know, like, you know, people that give a crap about the game or the actual stuff that they collect, or they are true collectors, and the goal is not to make profit. The goal is to complete the set or series and keep it for the rest of life. I think it's disheartening to see, you know, scalpers trying to make money off this. And there's a card I saw, right? A 1999 base set Machoke Japanese variant. Not Machamp, sorry. Machamp. And I had the exact same card, first edition. And they were selling it for like $200. Now, I know Japanese cards have a little bit more weight to the value-wise, but like, not $200. It's not worth that. The only reason I know that is I check up on Pokemon cards prices once in a blue moon. Last year, I think my Machoke went up by $15, which is good growth, but like, it still hasn't hit past 60. And the theme with collectors is they're very much aware of prices and the Pokemon trends and what goes on with them. There's a few sources. eBay is a good one. Little Tails. Oh, little suction cup ones. I haven't seen those actually. That's cute. Sonic Tail, Shadow Knuckles. Squishmallows. Squishmallows, they squishy! Oh, they squishy! I want squishy stuff. I like squishy stuff. Squishy stuff is important to me. Squishy stuff makes me actually really, really happy. Like in real life. I actually love squishy stuff. So, I actually got these, speaking of squishy stuff, I got these protein bars. They're very expensive. Very, very expensive. And like, I can't recommend it just because of the price per bar. It's like $10. Like $10, $12. I will say the taste is really, really, really good. But like, these are, if you have a craving for something that's actually relatively healthy, right? Got relatively low sugar. These are like really good. Like, really, really good. And I got the peanut butter one, right? And they're squishy. They're squishy marshmallows. Super yummy. Just really expensive. So I would not actually recommend just getting those. Because, price. Yeah. There's let me read a comment. And then it has Sonic Funko Pop. Ooh, I have a Funko Pop. Looks scary. I also have a shadow magnet, all 3 Sonic movies, 2 containers that are of Tails, a Knuckles keychain, 2 Amy keychains, plain on. Good one, nice. That's true. That's true. I have over like 40 different Pikachu cards in my collection, so over 40, which is crazy. But I've been collecting Pokemon for a very long time, and I don't plan on stopping. Cause yeah. So. You scratching? Come on, kitty cat! Stop scratching! And so, yeah. Oh, how we did it. Put it out. There you go. And a little sliver there. So. Dude, I gotta be careful when I do this. I like cutting slivers if I can. So. I lost some. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll caught up in chat. So, what are you guys doing today other than watching me do a live stream and cutting fruits for my salad? Fruits are yummy. They're really, really yummy. You guys can't even see me, can you? Whoops, my bad. It's fine. Pretend you can see me. Pretend you can see me cut the entire time. I'm just adding peach right now. And that'll be the last thing. And then I gotta go grocery shopping later. Probably tomorrow, to be honest. And, yeah. It's my salad. Mozzarella, peach, tomatoes, and cabbage. Really, really yummy. And then with that comes the dressing. So I only add a little bit because a little bit goes a long way and a lot is very unhealthy. And about no more than 2 tablespoons. Mix it up. People wonder why, you know, they forget moderation is the key to healthy eating habits. And if you want to keep a figure like this, you gotta keep that the number one thing in mind. Nothing wrong with people eating sugar and sweets. I eat that all the time. It's just the amount that I eat relative to how much I consume that's healthy outweighs my healthy eating by quite a bit. So I eat healthy way more than I eat with sugary substance. So it's missing a leg. Oh no! Oh, you have to work later. Oh, you do late night work, Electro? Like, what was it, yesterday? cream puffs, little round shapes. I ate 15 of them. It's 500 calories per 15, so, and they had low sugar. Oh, twice, hey, nice. Twice a week for 5 hours, hey, that's something. It's a start. It gives you some sort of income. And yeah. And what can end up happening? Oh, okay. I think they start out with you like low amount of hours because especially if it's your first job ever, like a really good job, they'll cut back how many hours you do until they'll be like, oh, you can work more hours. Oh, that was nice of him. Oh, he seems like a nice person. Sorry, floof. So, with that, I'm gonna go and end it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the review of the terrible donuts. I would not recommend going out and buying $18 worth of donuts for Pokemon. Because, like, me personally, I prefer more cream filled. And for $18, I was expecting, like, more than half of them to be cream filled, and they weren't. And then one of them just didn't blend well, which was a Charmander, the chocolate, when they could have done a orange flavor, which I know they have orange flavor. I know for a fact they have orange flavor. They've done them before. They just didn't do it for that one, so it was a letdown. Yeah, I got peeved. Based off how many times I brought the character up. Oh, is it Sonic? Sonic? Is it blue? Sonic. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm wrong. Shadow. Well, you've only brought Shadow once. Knuckles! Wait, hold up. I'm gonna remember that. Tails. How am I supposed to guess that? How am I supposed to get that right? Anyway, I'm gonna end this live stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, subscribe, make sure you share this content with others. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye all.